Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee and Cookies. My name is Lindsay, and today is Thursday, just in case you didn't know. Today's show is sponsored by Rookie.io. Everything from reputation management to lead generation, websites, funnels, and automation. Get your time back with Rookie.io. So, Nick, Thursday, I know, right? He's giving me this look. Today is Thursday, and it's going to be an amazing day. Are you jumping on at all today, or is this the
Good
Lindsay
morning,
show?
everyone. Welcome
Today?
to Coffee and Cookies. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's Thursday. It's gonna be a beautiful day. We have memes to talk about. We have things to talk about. We have an audience to interact with, and I'm very excited you guys get to join us. I'm still putting on all the technology because I'm running late, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, where did all the time go?" And Lindsay's like,
It's 9:01. Are we gonna have the show?
No. I said, where did all the time go?
Missed that. Oh, it's behind us.
It's behind us. Holy cheesiness. Goodness gracious. Mm-hmm. That is the Lindsay. That's a Lindsay.
That's
Lindsay,
me.
you're doing so good with your intros.
Thank you.
I can't wait. So first off,
Wait.
I can't wait. I can't wait for us to have our first guest on here. Nick, do you need your coffee?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Does.
I'm drinking it, and I would show you the other side of this mug, but I'm not because they're not actually sponsoring the show yet. So they could stay on my side of the mug, not where the audience can see it. Ha 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 ha.
That's funny. Funny. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yummy. I know someone's going to yell at me for not having the lower thirds on, so the
But-
lower thirds are on.
You know what? Nick's trying
Morning,
new
Taylor.
coffee. Did you notice it's in a warm mug and not a cold cup?
Yeah. I'm trying new things.
Yep.
Trying new things. It's kind of crazy.
Trying to figure out what espresso machine he wants to get.
Oh my gosh, right? Like we need to have
There's so
battle of the
many
espresso
options.
machines. You want to? It would be fun to have people come on here and just bring everyone bringing an espresso machine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just taste test what machine makes the best espresso.
So here to have a true taste test, you have to have the same beans in each machine.
Yes,
Okay, just making
I
sure.
don't know how we're
that
going to
all
do
the
that.
standard-
I don't know how we're going to
standard
do
is
that,
set.
but yeah, we should do it. All right, so you ready? Are you ready?
Taylor, do you have an espresso?
Nespresso. Oh, I think that's what I'm drinking out of today.
I
think that's what I'm
the
testing.
machine that made your coffee. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's an espresso. It's a little tiny thing. It's so cute. It is. It's like I wouldn't think of it. It's like a Keurig.
Yeah.
It's like a Keurig for shots, for espresso shots.
It's like
Yeah, not those
Yes.
kind of shots. But
yes. So the one thing I like about that machine though is normally when you do a Keurig, like you get 1 cup of coffee, then you can't use the little container again. I actually got, oh my gosh, I have 4 shots in here. Uh-oh. I hope you're ready for this today. I'm going to get all kinds of work done. It's going to be greatness.
I'm so excited that you're going to get all kinds of work done.
You want to know what? Here's why. If you're like, well, Nick, that's your company. Why is Lindsay telling you what to do? So when you're the visionary of a company, okay, yes, you lead the company, but you have to have enough humility and honor to know that the integrator will make sure that everything gets done. So you lead the company, but during the workday, you then report to the integrator. Because as a visionary, and you visionaries know this, you go, boom, boom, distraction. So you need your integrator to keep you in line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as a visionary, you have to hop. You got to hop from leading the company to being in the company, to following. Okay. And sometimes right, 4 shots of espresso, I'm gonna be pretty lit.
Yes,
See,
yes.
and there we go. Right. Like I'm right into the comments, and then
Yeah.
I'm right back to you guys. Okay.
Pew, pew.
Exactly. So just know this, and you want to maybe we should have a little share about this. But today you want to know what I found this meme, and I'm going to share it with everyone real quick. Boop. And solo it up. Okay, so this meme says your ideal daily routine according to your chronotype. And I have no idea what a chronotype is. I just thought this would be fun to
I'm not
talk
sure.
about. So I'm going to zoom in real quick. And the first two that we have are the bear and the wolf. And I'm going to actually pull off the lower third so everyone can see it. And you can see
chronotype. Sorry. So chronotype is the natural inclination of your body to sleep at a certain time.
Oh, wow. So there's actually like science behind this. Oh, goodness. All right. So here we go, right? I'm going to go back over here. So the bear wakes up at 7 in the morning, does deep work from 10 to 2, easier. Oh, this is really interesting. Easier task, relax in a wine, prepare for bed, bed by 11. Okay. The wolf wakes up at 9. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Easier task. But from 5 to 9, creative projects. Interesting. Okay. The lion wakes up at 6. Ooh, no, I'm liking that better. Deep work from 8 to 12. Complete easier task. Relax and unwind. Prepare for bed. Bed by 10. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, hold on. Dolphins wakes up at 6. Completes easy task, but deep work from 10 to 12. Okay. So here we go, right? We have 4 animals: the bear, the wolf, the lion, and the dolphin. Like, who came up with the freaking dolphin? Like, you did good. It's like you have all these. It's like you have all these predators, and then you have that dolphin.
Dolphin.
Mm-hmm. Are you a dolphin? So here we go, right? I'm a lion. Taylor, you're a lion whether I gave you this or not. Like, you're just you. You just like to be in charge and rawr. I don't know where that came from. Ignore that. But seriously, like, is there really any truth to this, or did someone go?
Think about your wife. What's your wife?
My wife?
Yeah, like I know she wakes up early.
No, my wife is a wolf.
But she
does
rather not wake up.
She
early.
would love to wake up at 9 o'clock. Like, absolutely, and then go to bed at midnight.
Actually,
Dolphins are dangerous to sharks. Ooh, good point, Amber. Good point. You want it? Dolphins? They actually. Yes.
What are you talking about? There's no sharks on here.
What about squirrels? Good morning, Gary.
That's Nick. Nick's a squirrel.
Wow. You want to know what? I had a very interesting comment go into my head, and the filter caught it. So I'm not going to say it on camera.
Good job. See, that's what my filter forgot to do when I said that. Yeah. It's got a bigger net on mine. So more stuff flies through.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be a great day. I'm loving it. So it's funny. Yes. Okay. So yes, just if you know, in case you did not know, dolphins are dangerous to sharks.
I didn't know that.
Dolphins actually
flip our screens.
Oh, yes. So sorry, Your Highness.
I'm just, looking off the side here.
Like you normally do.
Yeah,
Yeah, the other animals are I guess dolphins are predators too. They eat fish. We just don't think of them as.
They're not predators to us.
Not like sharks are predators. Normally dolphins are nice. Yeah. Bears are nice.
Yeah.
Wolves, I mean, we have dogs, so we've tamed wolves. I saw a guy wrestle with a lion.
I've heard that lions are just big kitty cats. Have you seen those Instagram
Yeah, I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
I would totally love to tame a lion. That'd be so much fun.
You and Amber.
Yeah.
Big kitty cat.
Yeah.
Big paw, the size of your face.
You know what? Tristan asked me a great question the other day. He said, "Why are lions the king of the jungle or wherever they're the kings of? Because they don't like to go in the water. Why aren't tigers the kings? Because they like to swim."
Have you ever seen a lion and a tiger fight?
No. Have you?
The lion will win.
Why?
Just you want to know what? Go ahead. Woody the Boot is qualified as a bear. Yes, lions are my spirit. I like that. Taylor, so do you like taking naps? Because I know lions like to take naps. Like, they like to eat, but they like their nap time. They like nap time.
Yes. If we're going by that, I'm totally a lion because I like to sunbathe in the windows. When I get cold, I go downstairs and stand in the sun.
Yes. So truth be told, at lunch, Lindsay will go and she'll find the place in the sun, and she'll be like, "I'm sitting here for like 20 minutes." I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
She calls it her.
Fix my lunch, and I'm just gonna wait right here.
What do you call it? Naps are life.
I'm
You're getting your-
sunbathing.
you're getting your- yes.
That's not right. Sunbathing isn't right. But I don't even know. Like,
Right. And it's okay. You don't have to know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I call it something different every
So
time.
I didn't even know that there was such a thing as a chronotype. Like that's very interesting. You want I have to change the dolphin though. It doesn't fit.
So I found this other when I searched it. 50% of people are bears. 10 to 20% are lions. 15 to 20% are wolves, and 10% are dolphins.
Oh, like there's a real study behind this. I really thought you were going to say something other than dolphins.
No, all of them are. That's the 4 animals on all of these things that have popped up. But it's funny because this little image that I found, it says wake time, bedtime, and when it's most productive. Those are the 3 main things that your little graphic shows. So
Here,
dolphins.
I'm going to show the graphic real quick.
Dolphins, wake time is irregular. Bedtime is irregular. And they're most productive late morning. So dolphins are just not as consistent as the rest of them.
According to whatever you're reading.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like some super high, like super research supported site?
Right. And then you're like, oh, there's actually, but still, like you did good. You have the bear, you have the wolf, you have the lion, and the dolphin just.
The lion is also called the early bird.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Amber, you're a wolf. I know you. I know Amber likes to wake up. She
Wolves
will wake up in the morning, but hi, Dad.
Wolves are
Morning.
night owls. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Dolphins are erratic sleepers.
erratic. Okay. And what about bears? You haven't talked about bears at all.
Well, they don't have anything like that was. Most of us are bears. We get up with the sun and go to bed when the sun goes down. Daily schedules are built around the timing which suits bears.
Is that why bears get so grumpy when we do daylight savings time changes?
Yes. I'm a bear.
Because
Office
it
hours,
messes
school
with
days,
you.
entertainment, all of that gets fit in. We're social. They're social creatures and fun to be with.
Oh, never mind. You're not a bear.
Sleeping is less commonly a problem for bears. Sleeping, like falling asleep.
Well, here we go, right? I like Taylor's. Naps are life, but when you have children who don't take naps, they steal nap time.
They steal nap time.
They steal nap time. Amber is like, it's funny because, so if you're new to the show, Amber's my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, like the mornings till I get like 2 cups of coffee till she's had her one. It used to be 1 cup. Now it's 2 cups. I think it's the kids. She like don't talk to her. You'll get growled at.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to get growled at anymore. She'll just give you a look, and you're like, I'm so scared. I'm gonna run away.
You know, it's funny when so Nick and I carpool together and we drop our kids off. So we come into their house in the morning and I get hugs and good morning, honey, from Amber. Like, what do you do to Amber that she's like all growly to you?
Because I've given her cups of coffee. By the time you get there, the coffee has been drank. She has been woken up. The beast has arisen. And now it's nice and fluffy.
Wow.
Kind of like Red. Have you guys seen this Turning Red movie? Mm-hmm. Like in the beginning, like she gets all angry and stuff. And then towards the middle of the movie, like the kids are like, oh my goodness, you're so cute and adorable. Yes. Like you're welcome. I get the beast up for you.
Amber's the sweetest.
She is. Absolutely is. She absolutely is. And it's just, it's funny because, so one of the ways that I enjoy saying I honor my wife is I make her coffee and I bring it to her. Mm-hmm. And I really think my daughters appreciate that because, mommy gets her coffee.
They don't know that they appreciate it, but they don't know,
but they do. They absolutely do. But no, I mean, Amber is really productive at night. She just like, honestly, like if we didn't have work and have to take the kids to school, if I had like the first 2 or 3 hours in the morning and Amber got to get up at 9 o'clock, she'd love it.
That's my ideal Saturday.
Oh, Okay. See, and maybe we need to talk about this because on Saturdays I go to Mighty Men, so she's still running the household. And then on Sunday mornings, like I want to sleep in, but I think that's going to have to end. I think I'm going to have to start getting up earlier.
Yeah. My kids come snuggle, and that's the one Saturday. That's like Saturday morning cartoons for my kids because mom still sleeps in while they're watching their cartoons in my bed.
Wait a second. You let your kids watch cartoons in your bed?
Yep. That's how I know that they're safe and that they're going to just stay there.
They're not going to break something in the house.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how I can still go to sleep, back to sleep.
Because you know, as long as the cartoons are playing,
yeah, they're not happy and they're well, no, it's not like, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom,
hey mom, can I have donuts?
Hey mom, I'm like, let's watch a show.
Yes, Amber does wake up at 7:30 now, but it's because of the kids. It's definitely not by choice. I figure if I poke enough, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna come on the show. Like, we're gonna have this discussion. I'm gonna get in there and be on camera. Yeah. And I've told her, I was like, you can come be on camera with us. Bring Squishy, which Squishy's my tiniest. All my kids have nicknames. Aww, they all have nicknames.
I get to hold Squishy.
She would love it.
Yes,
she'd probably like be yanking. Like,
she would.
We might not be able to wear the headsets.
I'd have her on this side.
Well, we might not be able to have the headsets on because she'd be like, bonk, bonk, bonk. What is this? But that would be fun. You want, Amber? Why don't we do that? Why don't one day after you drop off Isla at school, come up here and we'll have like a special episode. Maybe Dustin could come too. We got a special couples episode. Did you read the last comment?
I did. I'm not going to say it out loud though.
Why not? Oh, well, that's her way of, getting me. I'm a snot. Snot of water. Diana's our Squishy too. Oh, I know. Right, Taylor. Oh my goodness.
Did you hear that? Did you read that though? For the last baby. That means you guys can't have any more kids.
That has been
still up for debate?
That is still up for debate. I mean, nothing's been snipped or nipped or anything like that. So, it's it's one of those things where it's not my choice. It is not my choice. I've told Amber if she wants more kids, it's her body that has to go through it all. It is not my choice.
Taylor said book it.
Hey, I have a question. Why don't we have an all-girls show? Like, let's start another show. It could be an all-girls show. I'll just run the technology. And like you, Taylor, Amber can all get on camera together. And I'll sit back and run the technology and insert my opinion at times.
No, it wouldn't be an all-girls show if you were inserting your opinion at times.
Oh, but it would be greatness. What would you call it? I don't know either. Let's just not even worry about that right now. So, my phone disconnected. So, hey, I have a question for y'all. We've gone down multiple different directions. But what animal are you, or what animal do you believe that you are, or that maybe you lean towards? And make sure to share that in the comments.
Depends on the day and the season.
Depends on the day. I had another comment to that, but I'm pretty sure I would get yelled at by every woman that's in the comments if I say that it was, is it really the season or is it really by the month? The time of the month?
Both.
Yes. Combo, yeah. Here we go.
Both,
oh sure. My goodness. That's greatness. All right. So, I had something on here. Where did my notes go?
So
my notes disappeared.
Leadership is like starting the engines.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's not that. It's actually the first one. We haven't talked about the first one.
Oh,
right.
That one.
Like we had that on Monday. We didn't talk about it. So we're going to talk about it today.
Yeah. So we were in the office working and, Nick, I probably had a big sigh because Nick's like, what's going on, Lindsay? I just hit a roadblock. And Nick said, what did Nick say?
I don't remember. Go ahead and tell me what I said.
He's like, great. I'm a roadblock remover.
I did say that. I was really excited to say that.
And he's like, ooh, we should talk about this on the show.
We should. All right, you guys ready to talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay,
go ahead. That was your like.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Your ramp into
here we go.
The conversation.
Holy crap! I do not need 4 shots of espresso. Holy Batman!
He just did like a karate kick that y'all couldn't see, but yeah, he did.
They saw the hands, not so much the leg lift. We were having, so Amber and I were playing karate. Hold on, and I went to kick high, and I'm not really that flexible. And Amber was like, "Is that really as high as you can lift your leg?" And then Amber, who's really flexible, like stops her foot like this far away from my head, and I'm like, "Ooh."
Yeah, you do not need to finish your coffee. Can you just put that behind your computer, please?
Not behind my computer, at least behind the water, right? At least maybe dilute the caffeine with some water.
You know how when he says like he's sensitive, he just started drinking that on the show. Like, y'all.
I am sensitive to caffeine. Everyone knows this. It's not like I try to hide it.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go, right? I'm gonna have a triple shot. When Gary comes on the show again, I'm gonna have a triple shot. And I'm gonna give him a triple shot and let's see
what happens.
Oh goodness, it's gonna be great. I'm crying over here. I don't know if I'm laughing at myself or laughing at y'all.
Roadblocks.
Okay. Roadblock remover.
Yes.
So I love doing that. Okay. So just are you a roadblock creator or are you a roadblock remover? Now before someone goes, oh man, like maybe I'm a creator. No. A roadblock creator is someone who purposely puts things in other people's lives to trip them up. Okay. Not someone who's discovering, not someone who's working through a project and discovers a roadblock. Okay. But someone who is purposely trying to trip people up in life. And I guarantee you, when I said that, someone who, I'm trying to stay away from the comments. Don't look at the comments.
Yeah, don't look.
They're moving. They're moving.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had someone come to your mind and go, that person is a roadblock creator. Because that person, when I see them, they're constantly like just putting things in people's way to trip them up or to slow them down. So, when you've identified someone who does that, what do? And understand, Lindsay, I'm asking you, but I'm also asking the audience, like, what do you do when you're able to identify that? Or have you even thought of this? Have you like seriously, like go through your mind real quick and go, oh, like, hey, this person actually helps solve things. And this person for no reason somehow always seems to create problems.
It's funny. I thought of one, but it wasn't in my life. They're in your life.
Okay, well, I didn't ask you to drop names.
I didn't.
Not drop names.
I didn't.
I'm really curious as to who this is.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. What was the question? What was the main question?
So after you've identified who this roadblock creator is, what do you like after you've identified them? What is now your plan to start? Is this a person that you need to remove from your life because maybe they're putting roadblocks in your life and you just became aware of it?
I think it's a measure of boundaries.
Ooh, that's good.
Having your own boundaries where the roadblocks stay outside of.
Okay.
Like they can try to put roadblocks in, but that boundary is there and it's protecting you from having.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Roadblock put in your life.
I know who you're talking about now. Okay, but and then are the roadblocks your safety nets? Well, Gary, in this specific scenario, I'm talking about roadblocks. Now that's another good one. And maybe, hey, Gary, a next book could be roadblocks or safety nets.
How would you define each of those?
Perfect, right? When a safety net is, Gary, I'm going to take your safety net out of it and I'm going to put like guardrails. Like with your kids, you put guardrails on each side of the road to make sure that they stay going down the path that you need them to go as children, right? That's something you do as a parent.
Okay.
A roadblock would be, tripping someone up. So when when I say I'm a roadblock remover, one of the things I love doing is someone will bring me a problem, and I'm like, great, how do we solve it? Great, how do we solve it? And what I've noticed now, it's not always me that has to solve it. Sometimes I just got to prompt the people that are in my life so they can talk through it, so they can solve it themselves. And it's actually really rewarding. Like sometimes I wonder if that's a direction maybe I need to go, not so much as a counselor. I don't want to be a counselor, but more as maybe a coach, because, well, that's something that I've done time after time again. And I've noticed it works, and I enjoy it. Like when Pastor, he talks about like your divine fingerprint and your 1%. What are the superpowers that you have that help other people succeed? Right? How are you deploying your best into your sphere of influence? A roadblocker is someone who just brings up problems and
prompts you to solve it.
Whew, man, that's good too. So here we go, right?
Like a roadblocker might be more creating a problem.
And there we go, right? There. So maybe, are you ready? Are you ready for Gary? I hope you're writing this down, brother, for the book. Maybe there's different levels of roadblockers. Okay. Maybe you have people who put little speed bumps in the way. Right. And then you have people who, put little potholes in the way, right? Like the deep ones that like bottom out your car, right? And then you have other people that literally like put up like a guardrail, like in the middle of the road that stops all traffic, and someone has to get out and actually remove it, right? So I think there's different levels of that, but as people, as leaders, and as people developing into better leaders, are you a roadblock remover? Now, when I say that, are you good at problem solving? Are you good at helping people solve their problems? And I guess the other caveat to that would be, don't bring a roadblock to the table unless you've already figured out 3 different options to remove the roadblock. And I'm gonna take care of this snaz, so I'm gonna let you talk for a little bit.
Because I was totally ready to talk. Yes, absolutely. Let me just jump right in here and, yeah. I got nothing. This is your topic. Anyway, so I could definitely see different levels of roadblockers in my life. I don't know that there's, what it made me think of?
I'm back.
Great. I'm on my roll now.
You're on your roll.
So, have you ever played bowling on the Wii? Not like the original bowling,
but like
the one that you can do like tricks with.
Yes.
And it puts barriers in front of you, so you have to like curve your bowling ball around them. Oh my gosh, crazy hard. That's what I pictured when we're talking about this.
More coffee.
No.
She goes, no.
Street cone. Oh, I like that. A street cone, a speed bump, barrels.
Ooh, Gary.
Et cetera, roadblocks.
Hey, brother, I think we need to co-author a book together. I think this because if you read Taylor's comments as well, like this is something that's very relatable. Go ahead, keep going, Lindsay.
No, that's really all I had was like that's what I think of, and there are different sizes, different levels, different obstacles that come in your way, and I think it says a lot about you as a person and how you respond to people that are roadblocks in your life or create roadblocks in your life. Do you know how to handle people like that? Like, do you have those guardrails in place that keep people from putting those in front of you?
Ooh, that's good.
Or are you like a country road where you just open? It's just open.
It's just open, and the cows walk across, and the ponies walk across, and the donkeys walk across, and oh my goodness, right? Next thing you know, you hit something. You don't even know how that deer even got in front of you, but it somehow jumped in front of you.
Yeah.
there could be a whole curriculum that takes this analogy and you could teach people with this, right? So I'm really interested to see how, well, you know, I'm going to need to, like, after the show, I'm going to need to just start memory dumping into a Word document.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe that to become a roadblock remover, that is a skill that can be developed.
Mm-hmm.
And I think reading the right books, getting around the right people, and having the right leaders impart into you will increase the type of roadblocks you're able to remove, not just from your own life, but maybe from a business setting or maybe a family setting,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then if you want to take this a step further, you know, roadblocks don't always have to be business related. Some roadblocks can be family related. Roadblocks can be finance related.
You know, you were just talking and I had this visual in my head about you and how you handle it. You know, people try to roadblock you all the time. Really. Think about that. Like, people put roadblocks in your life all the time, and it's, do you, if you're a vehicle on the road and you have this roadblock, do you stop, get out, check out what it is? Or do you just say, you know what? I'm not focused on this. I'm focused on getting to this destination. I'm just going to drive around it.
Or do you drive right through it? So in my head, it's like there's this little speedy race car that's going, like going all around it, right? Like a little Corvette Z06,
Sure.
maybe something like that. And then you have like an 18-wheeler, and after that, in my head, it's like bulldozer. And you're just gonna just like, oh, you're in the way, bulldoze right through it.
I don't know if I would, I mean, like, not bulldoze through it, but
No, I didn't say you would. I said I would.
you would. Yeah, I can totally see that.
Yes.
Totally see that.
Right. Right. Like some people, little sports cars. Some people are bulldozers.
Mm-hmm.
Do the sports cars have to watch out for the bulldozers?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Everyone has to watch out for the bulldozers.
Oh, that's great. This morning, Matt. Thank you for tuning in this morning, brother. Man, like this is a whole new level of thought. But it's relatable. Mm-hmm. It's relatable. Like you can really take this and just really, you could write a whole book. Like you could actually create curriculum from this, Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm interested to see where this goes.
Nick.
If it goes anywhere.
You're the one that brought it up.
I
You're
know.
trying to pass this off on Gary and Taylor.
No, I'm
and
trying to get them to join me on this.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Why not?
All right.
Right?
Just making sure that your intentions are clear. Like
My
expectations here, y'all
My
people.
expectations are, if you think this is a good idea, then let's have a second conversation about it.
Gotcha.
And maybe get a whiteboard and put a plan to it and see if it's worth. Now here we go. Right. This is where the idea either happens or doesn't happen. Is it worth the investment? Okay. And in learning, and is there a profitable ROI on it? Is it something where great, where you created and you distributed and great, we help some people, or is there a way to actually create money from it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to speak about myself, me being a dad with 3 daughters, a household to take care of, a business to run, people to bring with me. It's funny because I didn't think this way till I'm late 30s and my 40s now. Is time is so precious. If either you're investing, you're resting. You're investing, you're resting, or you need to be making money. Okay, either you're investing time into your family, into your kids. You're going down that direction. You're resting. You're recharging. Or you better be grinding. You better be making that money. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. There we go. I love all the comments.
Good, Matt. Yeah.
Right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Thursday. Where are you on your big 3? I don't even know if this isn't even in the camera right now, so I'm just going to hold like right in front of my microphone to make sure it does get in the camera. Great. All right. So there we go. So where are you on your big 3? Are you Oh, so yes. So gifting, I would definitely put gifting would be part of my investing. That's Nick. I like to think in threes. So yes, gifting would go into my big three, but that would go into the investing part of it. Where are you on this? Okay. Hopefully you're done with number 2. You're going to finish number 2 today to get started with number 3. Why? Because tomorrow I'm going to tell you to leave early.
Of your big 3.
Of your big 3. Mm-hmm. Of your big 3. Get it done. Get it done. And if you can get number 3 done today, then tomorrow you can do some more planning. And here's why you're going to need to do this. Next week ends I'm going to say Q4. Next week ends Q1. Okay.
You just skipped 3 Qs.
I know. I don't need to do that. Time is short enough. Okay.
That was hilarious.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So where are you on that? You go ahead, and if you have the Full Focus planner, or if you have another planner that's built by quarters, so this planner is built, you're supposed to get one planner for every quarter. Okay, go ahead and start working on that next planner. Figure out your flow, figure out your daily routines, figure out how you want the next quarter to go. Mm-hmm. And hear me on this, okay? Plan time with your spouse. Get that in that book. Plan time with your kids. Get that in that book, okay? Yeah. And then plan time with God. I missed that. Rewind. Time with God, time with spouse, time with kids. Get that in the right order. Thank you, Ernesto, for teaching me that. Mm-hmm. And then get your work put in. Okay. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are you moving towards? Okay. A man picks his direction, but God will guide his steps. Right?
That's what you've been saying.
I'm about to find that verse to make sure I'm not getting I'm saying that right. So I'll look it up after the show. And you want it tomorrow morning? I'll actually open with that. Have I been saying it right, or have I been saying it wrong? And if I'm wrong, I'm going to call myself out. Why? Because you guys are my family, and I appreciate you guys, and I enjoy you guys joining us every morning. Okay. So thank you guys for being in the comments. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thank you guys for just being part of our family of choice.
Yes. Thank you.
So with that, make sure that you
rise up
and crush it.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.